All right, so just so the record is clear, we're going to conduct a brief competency hearing on whether this witness has the ability to recall and narrate events so the jury can hear his testimony. Given that it's obviously not a child witness, I don't feel like it's necessary for the court to engage in that colloquy, so I'll let both sides do that. And Ms. Rendles, if you want to start.
Okay, Mr. Chamberlain, now, are you aware of why you have been called here to testify?
Have I been aware of why?
Do you know why you've been subpoenaed to testify in this case?
Not really.
You don't know?
No.
Okay. Do you know, do you remember what you were asked about, what specific events you were asked about when you gave the taped interview to the two state police officers?
That was so long ago, you know.
Do you remember anything that you talked about with them?
Not really.
Do you remember what you testified? Now, you came here and you testified, right, in the case of State versus John Brooks?
It was a long time ago.
That was, do you remember when that was?
I don't remember the date.
Okay, does about a year ago sound right to you?
Yeah.
Around September, October 2008?
I guess.
Do you remember the events that you were asked to testify about for that trial?
I remember some of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell us what events you remember that you were asked to testify about?
I really having a hard time putting that together right now.
Okay, well, let me ask you a couple other questions. Mr. Chamberlain, you have met with myself and my co-counsel, haven't you?
Yes,
we met with you at the Salem Police Department,
yes,
correct?
Yes.
And we went over your testimony for today's trial, correct?
Right.
And at that time, we asked you the same questions we had asked you when we went over your testimony for the John Brooks trial, correct?
Right.
Yes?
Yes. You showed me papers and stuff like that.
Right, we showed you the transcript at some points, right?
Which made it a lot easier than if you just asked me off my top of my head, because there's a lot of things I don't remember.
When you were shown the transcript of what you said in the past, did that bring it back to you?
Some of it.
Okay. Now, since the meeting that we had with you at the Salem Police Department, you've also talked to defense counsel about your testimony, haven't you?
Excuse me?
Have you talked to the defense attorneys also about your testimony?
Not really.
You have not had conversations?
Yeah, I had some conversations about it, but they were asking me, how I feel and, what kind of shape I'm in and stuff like that, but not too much what you're talking about.
Okay, so you're saying that defense counsel didn't ask you questions about what testimony you were going to give?
Not really. Not much.
All right. But I want to try to refresh your memory today and see what of the events that you've testified about before you remember. What do you remember about a visit that Jesse Brooks made to your house? Let me back up. Do you remember your nephew Jason's wedding in Las Vegas?
Yes, I do.
Do you remember an incident that happened at the wedding that was upsetting to you?
Not with this guy.
No, with anybody.
With his father.
Okay, what do you remember?
He wouldn't have a conversation with me. He used to shake my hands and give me hugs from the day I met him, all my life. And just that one particular day, he just didn't even want to talk to me. Never shook my hand, never said hello, nothing. And that was it. He did.
Okay.
Shook my hand, gave me a big hug.
Okay.
Today I am. I have good days, bad days. Sometimes I get up in the middle of the night and sometimes I don't even know where I'm at. Sometimes I'll be walking down the road and don't even know where I'm at, you know what I mean? But it only lasts a short time. It comes and goes, yeah. I'm not having a good day today at all. At all. I was in a hospital for 2.5 months.
It was worse.
Oh, when I first got out of the hospital, Every other day, I'd be looking at my mother and asking her questions. What are we doing today? Where's my laundry? I don't want to get upset. It's just...
That's not my intention.
Okay, I think based on what I've heard today, this witness does have the ability to recall and narrate events that we're talking about. His memory may not be perfect, but it's sufficient for him to be found competent to testify.